Or I guess another question someone asked was like, oh, what did you do wrong in your last relationship and what did he do wrong? Both things they say is something he did wrong.
The word of the day is empathy. Not empathy. I'm about to say accountability. / accountability. Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife, Is Just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, we got a couple requests that you guys wanted us to check out. Arlette and BM's interview, I guess, they had with the channel Z100 New York. So, all right, it's only 16 minutes, so we'll check it out. I'm not sure what y'all want us to say. Hey, we'll still tune into it. We'll check it out, show them some love. So, all right, y'all. So we're gonna check it out. We do constantly wish that Arlette, T, all the other people we react to, like, they constantly get more and more success. So it's always good to show love, but shout out to them. Let's check out what they had to say. This is the Arlette and BM talk tips on improving dating, couple engaging on the show, and their love story.
Z100 Interview Lounge. I'm Crystal Rosas. This is Maxwell, and we are joined by two very important guests.
Arlette and BM. They so good looking together.
And he's getting the content already. I love it.
I know. We're used to seeing you on YouTube and going viral on the gram. It's been a long time coming that we've been chatting. I'm like, tell me when you're in New York.
Right?
You're finally here.
I'm here, girl.
And the city's been a little tough for you.
I'm gonna say this: New Yorkers, y'all are strong.
Well, listen, we're implants. I'm not even gonna front. It's something that we had to learn. We had to grow into this thick skin because it's a beast out here. I mean, you could be like 2 blocks away and it could take you 37 minutes.
Yes.
What's been the difference from Arizona to hear that you've noticed?
Well, Arizona is definitely like we're a city.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play Arizona, but this is like city life. Okay, like you need to be ready to be busting and moving because if you even miss the green light by 1 second, someone's honking at you. Yeah. I'm like, dang, yo, it just changed.
No time.
Shoot. It's the same problem out here in Cali, but the only difference is it's not honking. It's that as soon as that green light go, if you're not hitting 70, 80 miles per hour off the jump, every car and their mama gonna try to swerve in front of you. And it's like, dang, bro, like.
So you get that one impatient idiot.
Yup.
And they hit something and their car flip.
Time to waste. There is no time to waste in Manhattan.
Hey, Siri, play Taylor Swift. Welcome to New York. No, but welcome,
Thank
nonetheless.
you.
Come on, fam.
How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I feel good. Good. Yeah.
Arlette, I was chatting with you and you were like, oh no, he needs to be in here. He's the brains. He's a producer. He's doing all the. So what is the dynamic here that we aren't really too familiar with?
Yeah, so really with me, I'm just the face of the show, I'm just the host. I come out there, I do what I do, but like all the producing, the editing, the music, everything you're seeing, that's all him.
Man.
How did you guys come up with this idea and concept? Because it's pretty unique.
It was a trending content that was, I think it started around the pandemic. And people, there was different versions going on, but I wanted to make a version where it's like how you see it, a bit more mature. With my wife hosting it, the cameras, the studio.
People really trying to find love.
Yeah, in the pandemic. Yeah, but 20v1s were more popular than Pop the Balloon. 20v1s because those were super popular because it was like Sidemen and AMP and all them like groups doing all those like Pop the Balloon. I mean those 20v1 type things. I remember that there was like some Pop the Balloon in like Africa that was also going on at that same time, and I think that was like the originator of it. But our BM and them, theirs was like the first like super professional style.
That makes sense because half of our demographic is from like the African stuff,
continent and all that.
Okay.
People, it was a real thing for me because I love love, so I was really trying to connect.
Look at
people.
that, yo! The smile and the giggle when she heard him say that, she was like, "Yeah, you found it." No, again, to that point, it's you're connecting on a very real emotion and a very real situation, and giving people the opportunity to find their person through this unique experience. collaborating and coming up with this, balloon pop and all, and thinking, how did that be the thing that burst into your brain at that?
You can tell this dude love his job. You can tell because he's just it's just such, the energy is infectious. You can tell he actually like his job. That's how I'm trying to be with this YouTube stuff, because YouTube is my passion, but I'm trying to get to a point where like every video is just like, like I can't wait to do a video. Like right now I'll be doing videos, but the videos that I have that passion for be the videos that kind of do like but then like the videos that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just knock this one out. Those be the ones that blow up. So it's just like, I don't know, bro.
You got to start somewhere to get somewhere. But it's just like, even by him asking this question, like what made them want to do this and all this other kind of stuff. This is something that was popular and trending. And in order to stay relevant, you got to stick with the stuff that's relevant. So.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all. The camera be tweaking.
The camera acting
be tweaking.
Crazy.
This is what we're going to do.
At first, when I saw it, I liked the concept because it gets straight to the point.
Okay.
And you get to see the person, because I feel like your first initial, when you like somebody, you like them by the appearance first. That's
impression.
how
it is what it is.
I feel, yeah. So it's kind of like when you walk out, they get to pop as soon as they see you. Then they get to wait to hear what you do, because my wife asks you, what do you do for work and stuff like that. So they hear your voice, they hear what you do for work, they might pop then. And then, so, it just goes on and on. Like, they might pop every time you speak, any question that comes up, they might pop anytime. So it's kind of like you're getting to know them very quickly in real life, and you can pop anytime.
Like a dating app in real life.
Boom.
Yeah, so it's like a dating app.
Y'all did that. I get the goosebumps hearing you say that. It's a dating in real life. Yeah.
And you see how people react on camera. I mean, obviously, if you know you're being filmed, you're going to probably act a different way. So is there things that you've noticed that people have been kind of moved?
I tell you, like, since we've watched all the Pop the Balloons, I think after 5, people start catching on real quick. Like, let me not say too much. They start hitting with you're handsome, you're beautiful, but you're just not my type. Okay, what makes them not your type? I prefer
physical
not to
attraction.
say.
It's the physical attraction. Yeah, bro. After,
bro.
I remember we had even said it in like, I think it was like 3 or 4. I was like, we're gonna get to a point where now that this show is becoming more and more popular, you're gonna have people coming on there with agendas and people not being them genuine selves because they're afraid of what is gonna happen on social media.
Yeah.
Moving in a certain way because the cameras are rolling?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, when I ask people, like, oh, so what makes this person not your type? I'll see some people, like, they know. Like, they're looking at what makes this person not their type. Like, let's just say, for example, like, it could be their beard. Like, maybe it's not lined up, and they're staring right at it. And I'll be like, so what makes this person not your type? And they're like, just, like, really thinking, like, oh, my God, what can I say to not get canceled? You know?
You know what?
On the internet, you're gonna get canceled either way.
Yeah, I want to see Arlette do Pop the Balloon, where she like called them out on like the obvious stuff, just for one, like where it's like they'll be like, it's the physical attraction. I want Arlette to like really grill them, like say what physically is not like get on them. I think
it would be funny for them to do like a compilation of like their top like 10, 15 highlights of Pop the Balloon and like have a blind reaction to like what they were experiencing or feeling during that time in that episode. I think that would be really cool.
Hey.
Oh, that's just what makes it so funny. It's because like people know like, oh my God, if I say one wrong thing, the internet is dragging me. So I think people are like now more conscious of like what they say so they don't get canceled.
For sure. But I mean, again, that's very that's important. I mean, because just on a level, when you think about that, is you have somebody who is attentive to what maybe the bigger picture is, and you're learning that about that human being in that moment there, and that could be something that you take on as whatever vantage point that you're on is like, oh, that's something that I need to know about this person from the jump, and you are getting to know about this person from the jump.
Have you had any people reach out and ask you to take down something that you guys posted?
I'll let you talk about that.
I mean, everybody signs a waiver when they come on our platform, so regardless if they do or not, people don't really try it because they know already. I mean, I have had one, and she didn't know she didn't really know what the rules was. But we don't really get much.
Okay.
That's
she
smart.
She didn't know what the contract.
Bro, yes, that's smart.
Oh yeah, 100%. If we keep doing interviews, we gonna figure something like that. I want to do interviews, but it's just there ain't nobody really like that y'all really want us to talk to. If y'all let us know, maybe. But no, it's funny because like even with that chick, that's just a prime example of people getting on the show not knowing like the rules of the show. Like that's unacceptable. I think it was Tamaya Spencer, her Pop the Balloon, where the guy came on was like, "Oh, I really know what this was until I got here." It's like, bro, you signing this, you reaching out, you talking to people, you getting prepped for the show, and then you get on the show and be like, "I don't know what this is." It's like, bro, at that point, you were a waste of time even being here, bro.
Yeah.
Because the way I do it, I don't try to, do bad to people. I'm always
sure, yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of like everyone that comes to the show, they always want to come back.
Yeah.
On platform.
Repeat offenders.
Yeah.
Come on, but you're not supposed to come back. You're supposed to find your person and pop that so you don't have to. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, but that's a testament to this platform that you all have created and these stories that you're giving people the opportunity to tell. Let's ask this. What about your love story? And you know what I mean? And and how come a balloon wasn't popped or what? You know what I mean? In this situation, what was it about the person that's sitting to your left and the woman who's sitting to your right that made this a story that has blossomed and grown into this, blossoming empire?
No, I mean, you want to start or me start?
You
Me? Okay. I mean, I guess for me, like, I just saw like how serious he was. Like, he plays no games. I know y'all can tell right now too. But like, he's just very serious. He knows exactly what he wants. He knows exactly how to go and get what he wants. And I was like, okay, I like that. So yeah, I mean, we met a couple years ago.
Yeah. I'm actually a musician, so I'm an Afrobeat.
Oh yeah, we know.
Afrobeat musician.
Yeah,
so
come on, man.
I was performing. I was on tour here, and I performed in Phoenix.
Yeah.
So I remember when my manager said, "Yeah, you're performing in Phoenix." I said, "What's Phoenix?" I didn't even know what Phoenix was.
That's crazy.
So, I just get there and I'm like, "What is this place?" I've seen all these palm trees and nice weather. I was like, "Okay, this looks kind of okay."
Yeah.
The show went great. The next day, she didn't go to my show. She came to the...
Wow.
So,
Well, she wasn't a fan. That's a good thing. Like she wasn't just a groupie.
He knows the love is real.
Yeah.
Okay. So and that's the thing. You know what's crazy? I forgot who I was watching, but I was watching another reactor to this, and they were like, "Oh, like BM." They're like, "Oh, her husband's just reaping the benefits of her on the show," and I'm like, "Bro, BM." If you look at his catalog, BM was doing stuff. He had motion before he even got with Arlette.
Yeah, and even still, like, I don't think people understand when people do stuff as a married couple, that is theirs together. That is
exactly.
It's a union. It's a partnership. Even if she is just the face and he does everything else behind the scenes, it wouldn't be Pop the Balloon without the face of Pop the Balloon.
Mm-hmm.
He could do it himself, but then it's just like, where's the fun in that?
Yep.
So it's funny that because the next day they had a meet and greet for me, and she came to it because it was her friend's birthday. Her friend wanted to go.
Okay.
And so I met her there. It was my manager's girlfriend. I went to speak to her, saying, "Yeah, we got a Congolese artist because she's from the same country as me in Africa, in Congo."
Okay, all right.
That's crazy.
So she was like, "Oh, he doesn't speak English."
Arlette.
Came straight from Congo.
Understandable.
Arlette, you got it.
So when I started speaking, she was like, "Oh wait, you speak English and you're British?" I was like, "Yeah, I lived in London for 20 years." So yeah, we just started speaking. Then the week after, I invited her to my video shoot. She's actually on one of my biggest videos. That's
Imagine.
That's beautiful.
Video vixen.
Oh no, we ain't gonna call her that.
Hold on now. The Amuli clan don't like that one.
Not too many of them get
not
married.
Too many. Be careful what you say about the hive mother Arlette. Don't say that too crazy now.
I think when I first saw her, it was dark. So it's like I was attracted to her, but I wasn't trying to push through so quickly.
Understandable.
But when I saw her the next time, like at the video show, I was like, oh my god. I'm an artist, so I see a lot of different
women.
Okay, BM. Okay.
Yeah. Understandable.
And so
that,
when you know.
Watch what you say.
When you know. So when I saw her again, I was like, wait, BM, what are you doing?
I'm not popping this balloon.
For real. Exactly.
Yeah, we started speaking every day,
Every
FaceTime,
Aw.
London. We was dating for
Long distance.
for 2 years. I proposed 7 months in,
Man.
but we was together. Yeah, we was dating for 7 months. Then got engaged.
See, hey, see, they proposed 7 months in. Some of y'all be dating talking about I need 4 or 5 years to find out if the girl is like, bro, I'm not saying rush it, but if you know, you know. And if y'all date with intention, it's easy. We dated, when did I propose to you? How many months in?
Like 8. Yeah. It wasn't even a full year that we were dating.
Yeah.
We've been married 7 years.
Yep. Been dating. We've been together for 8 years, married for 7 years. So when you date with intention and you date with the purpose of, I'm not just trying to find a piece of eye candy, or I'm not just trying to find a dude that's going to take care of me, and you start dating for the fact that I really want a husband and I really want a wife, and you find and y'all match that energy, bro. Some people get engaged in 3 months and be together 20 years, bro.
Yeah, you got to be yoked. You got to be equally yoked or be on the same page with that. Because some people, he would want to get married and I wouldn't want to get married. It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna happen.
Be equally yoked.
Yeah.
And we got married in 2021.
Yoked.
So it was quick for me because I already knew. I feel like you will know when you both align with each other.
Yeah.
When you both know what you want, it's gonna work.
Exactly.
You know, so many people don't know what they want, and I feel like with her, she's like a reflection of what a woman is to be for me.
That is so beautiful.
When like when I saw that and I saw the quality that she presented, I said, nah.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah. Look at the smile. Fam. Yes, fam. Come on, bro.
Oh, that's so sweet to see you guys like this.
Oh.
And then when you are doing your own show now, do you guys see success stories? Have there been people that followed up? Tell us about that.
Yeah, we had our first engaged couple.
Yay!
I know.
Shout out to Mike and Keith.
And we got to like film the proposal and everything. Like it was amazing because after like couples match, we do like catch up and like follow ups. So he actually proposed to her on the follow up video. We're checking up to see how they're doing. He's like, whips out the ring. Oh, it was beautiful.
How does that make you guys feel?
Exactly.
Oh, great.
Amazing.
We was over the mood because, you know, doing shows like this, that's what you want. That's what the end result is. And I feel like for us, we're going viral for being real. Like a lot of people go viral for lots of controversy, but we actually don't like messy.
Yeah.
Our fan base.
If they're messy, it's because they're messy, not we're being messy. Yeah.
It's funny because our fan base, they will attack us if they see something that is not genuine. That's not,
they spot
real.
it out like.
So that's what we try to do.
Like what? Do you have an example?
For instance, I'll have somebody that come on the show. He applies one way, but he comes a different way. And then the fans are, oh, why is this guy acting like this? Why did you pick this guy on the show? And I'm like, trust me.
I think we know who.
It's a lot of culprits that fit that category.
Yeah, but there's only one person that I know has had the audience like, hey man, shout out to him.
Trust me, you people don't know how people apply. Some people can apply like
Regular,
very regular, normal, and then, but this happens a lot. A lot of people, I'll speak to them like 30 minutes to an hour, and they sound so calm. They're like the most genuine person you can meet. They come on the show, completely different.
Totally. It's become a character.
Yes,
and you're not there for characters. You're there for, again, you're forming and you're helping people find their genuine person. And just the same way that y'all's love came together. You know what I mean? You didn't get someone who came to the party that was like, girl, we about to be backstage.
Right.
That wasn't who you are. And you felt that and you knew that. And look.
Right. And this is why we say in the video, there was going to be people that came on there. They are not there to genuinely find love. They are there to get their YouTube channels up. They are there to get clout. They are there to get modeling deals. They're there to, some of them are there for love, but not the love that we think. They want people in their DMs. They just want to flex. And it's so evident when we watch them catch-ups. The catch-ups be exposing a lot of these people. Because on the show, you said this, blah, 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 blah. We get out to the catch-up. Oh, yeah, man. You know, I had a lot of other guys in my DMs that had my attention.
Yeah, you never know people's true intent until they show you.
Right. Shout out to my green screen for failing me every time. I'm not even going to fix it this time, bro. I'm going to just, hey, bro.
look at how it plays out.
We're gonna be on a
You guys
white
are
background soon.
ushering in that
Keep
same
playing
type
with
of
me.
energy for so many other people's lives, and that's why viewers are connected. That's why people are finding real relationships
it's
through,
amazing
you
to
know,
see.
this fun concept.
And we do see and hear a lot of people that are dating that are just, they're so drained with the apps, with how people treat them, with expectations. What are some things on like the boys' end that you see and the girls' end that you see some patterns where it's like, ooh, I think we can improve on either end?
Yeah.
Now, Arlette and BM, I ain't seen this, but I want to say be careful because neither side likes to hear criticism about their actions.
They lack accountability.
So
they don't want to hear nothing.
They
don't
don't
want to
wanna
be
hear it.
responsible for anything that they've said or done to other people, and don't want to accept the fact that their actions led up to these results.
Yep.
And people just don't want to hear other
I'm a
people's
man
opinions.
and I can do no wrong. I'm a woman and I can do no wrong.
Why are you so angry? Because that man was mean to me? So you're going to live the rest of your life angry?
Yeah, no, I think for women, after, you know, watching a couple of these episodes and actually, you know, being there during these interactions, I feel like for women, we have a hard time taking accountability for things that we do wrong. So that's what I've been. Just my opinion, guys. Don't drag me.
No, but that's what you've seen. This
That's
like,
what I've seen, yeah. Because like a lot of guys would like ask some type of question like, oh, like, why are you single or whatever it may be, and they're
look. Even when even when it's not even his show, he gotta make sure the sound right.
Yeah,
that's a real producer right there. Hey, babe, talking to the mic. You know better. What's wrong with you? Talking to the mic. What's wrong with you?
know better.
I'm not
Making us look unprofessional. Talking to the mic.
answering that. Why would I answer that? Like, or I guess another question someone asked was like, oh, what did you do wrong in your last relationship, and what did he do wrong? Both things they say is something he did wrong. So it's like,
last episode.
Last episode.
That was a reoccurrence in last episode.
Dog, we talked about it, and I forgot what comment it was. Was like, well, why is it that the woman had to have done anything wrong? Like, a lot of y'all just don't want to accept that the guy could have just been the only one that messed up. She could have did everything right. It's like, bro, come on, man, come on.
Even if she quote unquote could have done everything right, like her right is probably his wrong.
Exactly.
So either way, it still takes two to be in a relationship. And I get tired of people wanting to pin a specific finger at somebody. Like, no, it's women's fault. No, it's men's fault. How about it's both of us?
It's both of y'all fault.
Like,
because you can say, oh, I did nothing wrong. Is that what he told you from his perspective? Oh, well, I didn't ask him his perspective.
Because you didn't care.
Because you didn't care.
And you probably didn't want to hear his perspective because he probably would have called you out on, you could have been doing this, and this, but you lack attention to detail. You lack the initiative to, you know, do this, that, and the third. But it's when you flip it on the other foot.
The word of the day.
This, and this.
The word of the day is empathy.
Not empathy. I'm about to say accountability.
/ accountability.
the self-reflection is like not quite there
It's
yet.
not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Well, BM, what about you for guys?
For men, I think that men need to know when.
Ooh, be careful, BM. Be careful.
Oh, this is coming
Be
from
careful.
This is coming from a man that is married and that's being straight up. But apparently, a lot of y'all don't want to be married. So.
And married people, every time we talk about y'all, apparently we're judging single people, even though we're trying to help y'all get married. All right, BM. Be careful, big dog.
Well, BM, what about you for guys?
For men, I think that men need to know when to choose one girl and stick to one girl.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of men want to wait for the next girl, and like they'll see a girl in front of them, but they pop on them because they want to see what the next option is. And that kind of happens in real life. Men see so many multiple girls and think, oh, I can't stick to one.
Yeah.
And that's where they're going wrong, you know?
Yeah.
You have
to find your one. When you feel
you have
that,
to find one,
stay there.
Stay
Watch
there,
them.
yeah. Because people feel like
Watch them in the
I feel like
comments.
people are so superficial
call them that
nowadays,
S
you
word.
know.
I was gonna say that.
Like for me, if I see the one thing that I like, I want to stick to that, and I'm gonna kind of make that a big thing and master it. Kind of like the show that we do. You know, we're African. We got engaged, got married, we had a child. our baby Nyla. Shout out to her.
Go ahead, Nyla.
Shout out to baby BM.
You know, our house and everything. So kind of trying to do everything the right way. I feel like a lot of guys don't have discipline in trying to, you know, do it all in one way. So many guys, they're like, I don't know, there's so many options. And I'm like, by the time you get to it, you don't have no options, and like you're left there with no family.
So what advice could you give guys?
But let it be told, this is why I can't date the American black woman. Brothers, we need to get our passports and leave these black devils alone. Go to the motherland. Get your roots.
And that don't mean when you see all these women, that don't mean take all of them to taste and see which one gonna be the best for you. Try one at a time. Take your time.
Guys that are in that.
I would tell them, be more serious. Take life seriously.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I understand it's all lives and stuff like that. There's times for that all the time, of course. But life is meant to be a serious thing.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people don't take, you know, the time that they have on this earth serious enough. And then they start regretting when they get to a certain age and they're seeing other people happy. Because at the end of the day, happiness is meant to be for something for yourself. You're meant to be happy, but also, you know, it's family, friends and stuff like that. But family, the one that you're building on this earth, is the one that's going to make you the most happy. Like, I'm happy when I see my child, my wife. That's what makes me happy. You know,
I love
you know,
this.
it's funny because some of my friends, like, I'm always speaking to them like, I always want to do a dating show. They're like, nah. Now they see it, they're like, wow, BM.
You made it happen.
How can I be on? What's up? Put me on, fam. Like, come on.
Do you guys bring your friends and families on the show?
No.
No, I've had my friend on there before.
Oh yeah.
Were they nice to him?
He didn't do himself a good favor. He didn't act right.
So
See that? Yes.
No.
I also wanted to say, I think it's safe to say that my wife has been absolutely amazing on the show. She surprises me every day how she hosts.
Well, it's very genuine. It's who you are. It's natural. And then you find yourself watching episodes after episodes. That's why the subscribers are there. That's why, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, damn, wait, what's she doing on this one? What are they doing on this one? Yeah, I mean, it's you being just so genuine, and that's what the world needs now.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a couple like this just put on a project that's just been so successful, and you guys work so together with it. So we just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
And thanks for keeping it with class and seeing all you guys do is it's like, it's really great to see young people doing big fun things for each other.
Yeah, we try to keep the class in it. You know, every now and then there'll be a little slips in the cracks. You know what I mean? But you know,
leading with that.
Exactly. Yeah.
You said it.
So what can we look forward to from you guys?
Oh man,
More segments, new ideas coming out.
more different
more
type of dating shows.
I'm gonna start being more on camera now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of have to give advices to some.
I'm telling you, the way that I wrote down notes after you were talking to BM, bro, you might want to try to go ahead and do that a little bit more.
That'd be good. Like after the segment, you can be like, "This is what I think you could have done better." Like that means the Dr. Film afterwards.
BM breakdown, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? If you go with that name, give me 3% player.
Well, we just want to say again, thank you so much. You
Thank
guys
you as well.
are great and such a joy. So happy that you are seeing how tough it is to live here in New York City.
Yes, I'm seeing it.
We can't wait to see more and to see your show flourish even more. And your
thank
guys'
you so
family.
much. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Hey, shout out to Z100 New York for the interview. Shout out to Arlette and BM. I'm so happy that they're getting the success that they deserve. As long as they keep God at the forefront of everything they do, I know that He's always going to see them through. We wish nothing but positivity their way. We hope everything work out for them. Also, while they're evolving their content, we're going to try our best to evolve our content. Speaking of evolving our content, we did our Q&A video. It's going to pop up, bing, probably somewhere over there.
Not bing.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm a YouTuber now.
You got any sound effects with it?
Yeah. Hey, if you guys want to listen to something on a podcast, go check that out. We're planning on doing more of those, but we need you guys' feedback. Also, we also dropped some more gaming videos. So, hey, check us out. All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.